Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my FIFA 13 career mode. This episode we do have our first game today, our first 2 games, and if you remember at the end of the last episode I was going to ask the board if I could have some extra funds, and I actually thought about it quite hardly, and I thought no, I don't want to ask the board for any funds. But between the times of me ending recording and starting this starting episode 2, I actually did go and request the board for some more funds. I asked for like about 1 million and to finish mid-table, not to avoid relegation, and to get to the semi-final instead of the quarter-finals. But the board just said no, they're not having it. They're just not having it. They don't want me to have any more money, which I found disappointing, because 1 million, what's it going to do? Nothing really, but oh well. So we do carry on. We just go and see if we can get any more money out of these players that I've got in the club, which I don't want anymore. Likes of James Ward-Prosper, I think that's his name. He is a good player. He's got loads of potential, and I don't want to get rid of him. I just want to loan him out, because I want to keep him in this club. I want him later on in time. I still want him. I do. I don't want to get rid of him altogether, because I can see his price value is about 400k. It's something like that. It's not very much. He's only 17. His price will go up by loads. It will go up as fast as Gaston Ramirez or Rodriguez, because he will be that good sooner or later. So that's why I'm never going to sell him. Unlike the likes of people, I was trying to find one minute. So I've got to look for them all. Like Danny Butterfield, he's 32 and he's only 67. He's got no potential. His racing's probably going to keep going down, and his value is going to go down. So there's no point keeping him. That's why adding him to transfer. And Danny Seymour asking if we could rotate the play, if he can get a game in the starting 11, and I just don't want to play him. I just don't want to play him. And as usual, as I said earlier, we have a first game, and it is a friendly against Wolfsburg. And the non-important games I will be simming, so like the friendlies, I think I might sim a few Capital One Cups. I don't know. I'll see what happens. But we do go and lose 2-1. Lallana scored and Rodriguez getting injury, but it's only 3 days, so it's nothing really. So he's fit for the next game against Hamburg. Hamburg, and we'll just move on. I'm hoping for a win. I want to win with our squad at least in a friendly. I don't want to go with a win throughout the friendlies. And there, James Ward-Prowse is off to another club on loan out. I didn't see what club it was. I think it was Barnet. But at least he's going to get some game time out. He's going to at least get a game. And we're just going to change the squad around a little bit. We're just going to put like Davis in goal, put Yoshida on, who actually is a really good centre back when he actually gets playing. He's got some strength and he's got some pace. Playing Mayuka, who is absolutely legend. Well, I'm not saying enough or anything, but I am about 10 episodes ahead of it, and I do prefer Mayuka than Ricky Lambert. I will say that now. He is an absolutely tank. He has got strength, pace, and he can finish very well. I'm not going to give anything away, but he is an absolute tank. Okay? So we have another friendly against Hamburg, and doesn't look that much happening in the first 15-20 minutes. And then Mayuka steps up and scores a goal on the 34th minute to make us 1-0 up, and we're going to also get another goal through Davis, and we're going to end up winning the match 3-1 from another goal from Mayuka as well. So another a good win in the friendlies, and that's what I wanted. At least one win under our belts during the friendlies. And we're going to our third and final friendly, the last game of the episode, but not the actual thing of the episode, because we're just carrying on, and we're going to finish on this episode on the first game of the Premiership. So, and we have a transfer offer for Gaston Ramirez, and I do go and counter offer it for 27 million. 24 million, sorry, 24. 23, 20, 25 million. 25 million. I counter offer 25 million, and if I do accept that, I at least got some money which I can go out and buy a new striker to replace him, because I don't want to lose him. He's a brilliant player. So, third and final friendly against Real Espanol, and Lee. I'll put Lee on the last game, but Lee gets his first goal for the club, scoring in 20 minutes. I think it looks like 20 minutes. I don't know really. And then Lee getting his second as well, and that's how the game stays as 2-0. So another comfortable win. And Yoshida complete claim or something like that. I didn't see what happened. See what I said then. And then Chelsea confirmed talks with Falco. If they get them, they're a beast of a striker force. Oh, they won't, because they haven't got them bar because I've done default squad, because I didn't do it. And Barcelona coming back to me saying, but we won't pay 25 for him, but we'll pay 22 for him. And I thought, no, I want 25. So I put back again 25 million. And sent it to see if they accept it, and we'll find out later on if they do accept it. But we just carry on advancing forward, and I don't know what happens after this. Just nothing happens. I've actually got nothing to talk about this episode. I usually will say some things. Don't worry, it's not a first. It won't be the first. So I'll be doing it lots of time. And then transfer off for Cooper to go. I can't really tell that badge out, but and then he's also out of the club. He's off on loan. So he's going to be another player which he's young. He's rating will go up, but not by much. But at least so. And then Barcelona came back saying, "We've had enough. You've driving us too far. We're not paying that much for it, so we're putting it out. We will pay 22 for him, but then I want 25. So they won't give that extra 3 million because I don't think it's worth it. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he is. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute tank as well. Then 3 up front, it's an absolute tank. And for some bizarre reason, every time I've done either Manchester United promo, which I'm a Manchester United fan, or the amount of times I've restarted the Southampton promo, always my Manchester United game has been pulled forward. Always has. It's always been pulled forward to this date. I don't know why. And Ben Reeves was going to be transferred, but talks are broken down with the club, and they just don't want him anymore. And Yoshida saying to me that he's been in great form lately, but he's noticed that he's on the sub bench. Well, it won't be for long. Well, no. He was saying that he's having a good time. He wants to carry on playing in the starting lineup. So, and I just think, yeah, fine. You can carry on playing starting lineup because you're playing really well. And this is how the episode is going to end. I think we just sort the squad out ready for the next game, and then advance forward so we're ready for the big game, Manchester United. My club, the Red Devils. I'm wanting to win this. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but I'm wanting to win this. And basically, yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. We're just going Can't remember it, oh yeah, and also Fox comes to me saying that I think that I'd rather make a difference instead of Luke Shaw. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.